Nick, thanks. We have continuing coverage this morning of that severe weather that came through parts of the area yesterday. This morning, those in Duanesburg are cleaning up, and that's where our Lynn Falsetti is joining us from live again. And Lynn, we're talking about how the National Weather Service is going to be coming out there today. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely. Good morning, Julia. We are absolutely dumbfounded by the amount of damage that was left behind here in Duanesburg. Now that the sun is coming up, you can see it a little bit better. And anytime there is a storm of this magnitude, the National Weather Service must come in, assess the damage, and then determine whether or not it was a tornado that did cause it. And if it was a tornado, exactly how strong that tornado was. I'm going to have my photographer show you right now exactly what we're looking at in terms of damages. These trees are huge and they were completely uprooted. So regardless of whether or not this was a tornado, it is very clear that there had to have been some very powerful winds in order to cause this amount of damage. Another thing I want to mention is that these line of trees, it's a straight line. All around it, there are trees that are standing up straight perfectly fine. There's a house over there. I don't know if you can see it or not very well, but it does appear that a tree did start to fall on top of it. And unfortunately, this is not the worst of the damage. Right now we are on Cole Road, which is closed off to traffic. This is not the worst. Yesterday we shot footage of some even more severe damage here in the town of Duanesburg. Take a look at this home on Western Turnpike in Delanson. Luckily, the people who lived there were not home at the time. No one was injured. And here's video taken yesterday of a tractor trailer rolled over on I-88 yesterday, which backed up traffic during the evening commute. Luckily, no one was seriously injured there. Right now, that scene has been cleared up. Now, we spoke with one man who has lived here in Duanesburg his whole life. Never has he seen anything like this.
The sky was extremely black, and the wind was making a sound we have never, ever heard before. You could see it coming harder, and then the hail and everything started. By the time I get in the house, hail about the size of golf balls were coming down, hitting the road, the house, the cars.
And Julia, right now you can see some of those trees scattered across the roadway, which is why Cole Road, is closed right next to the volunteer ambulance building. And the National Grid was just here moments ago. They have since left. I can imagine some power outages in this area. Now, the emergency services typically like to collect donations right on the corner of Route 20 and Route 7. They're going to be back out there again this afternoon from the hours of 2 to 6. And they say now they need that money more than ever. And we're going to stay here live on the scene and bring you continuing coverage of the severe weather and new details as we get it throughout the morning. For now, though, we're live in Duanesburg. Lynn Falsetti, CBS 6 News.